They want to say 555 for you. I was just watching the European World Cup.
Oh, did England win? Or are you talking about Fortnite World Cup or like
Yeah, Fortnite.
FIFA?
Not
Oh,
FIFA.
okay.
No! Dang it. I had no guns. Seriously, 0 guns. I find nothing. Revive me.
We will when the coast is clear and we're able to. Tag 16.
I hit him for 30 some.
Got him.
Nice.
Who needs help?
Pretty sure there's a guy on top of me.
Wow, man. He's gonna finish me. Jesus Christ. He's...
Dang it, I tried to
serious?
get him. I tried.
Dang it.
You're too young to be playing this game, man.
Yeah, you really are. Oh, he was on
I'm
50.
5 years old, but I am
Yeah.
good.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
I get 7 kills once.
Rumble doesn't count.
Who cares?
Yeah, Team Rumble, I get like 25 on average.
You wanna play?
Dude, I'll 1v1 you. Come on. Wanna do it?
I don't know.
Let's see how good you are. 1v1 me.
Oh, that's you. My thing is not loading at all.
One's here,
Yo,
Scott.
yeah,
I know
they're over
someone's in the
across the
pool.
way.
Like next to the
They're
pool,
across the
you
way.
went right past.
Someone's next to the pool, bro.
Yeah, Scott, they're across from me. Or Wayne, I mean.
We have the
Oh,
tower.
right behind the car.
No, there's someone else here. I don't have a gun. This is terrible. This is terrible. Wayne, I need you.
Oh, fuck, there's 2 people here. I need help.
Scott, let's go axe. Scott, let's go axe.
Bitch. He's lit up, he's lit up.
I got her. One of
There's one
pool,
over there by the
just
curtain.
healed up. Scott, right here. This is the dumbest thing.
I need
Right
to
here, in the
go.
pool, in the water. You got combat. You got combat. Oh, jeez, he's freaking
Yeah,
wiping out
combat,
squad.
bro.
Fuck.
You didn't tell me how to combat.
should have grabbed those ones. Mama. What? No. I really don't want to play Minecraft. That's my bad. They did not go as far as I wanted it to. No, there's a dude there. He shot at me. And he did 1 damage to me. No, that was primary. Where did he go? Okay. Where did that guy go? Don't know if I killed him yet. Don't think I did. How'd I headshot for 49? He was on 43 health if that did